Hello friends, good evening. In this small video, I am going to tell you the results of placement of planet Venus in your 7th house. As per a classical text, it is very clearly written that if Venus is placed alone in the 7th house of your horoscope, then one should not ignore one's spouse, the needs of one spouse, the requirements of one spouse. One should care of one spouse, because if you are going to be careless about your spouse, then you are going to lose your own health. Venus in the 7th house always gives long life and very good earnings, but if you try to philander around, it is going to be harmful. Being provocative or being flirtatious in society is going to definitely harm you. Venus alone in the 7th house gives a lot of wealth. It is told in classical texts that the marriage of such people should happen at the age of 25th or later than 25th. By any chance, if the person whose Venus in the 7th house is happening before 25th year, and especially if there is a conjunction of Venus and Sun in the 7th house, the marriage will not work lifelong. There will be issues of ego, high pride, clashes on small things, on ideology. There will be no divorce, but it will not be a very blissful marriage. It is said that if your wife is not very fair looking, if she has a wheatish complexion, not very extra beautifully looking, and if you do not have a white cow in the house, then this will give good results. But if it is something extra or something different from this ideology, then Venus will definitely bring harm. It is also said that in the 31st year, when Venus passes through house number 1, then it gives highly benefic results. But overall, we can say that the results of this planet is very good, especially if the Saturn is also aspecting the planet Venus. What are the harmful results of, or the malefic results of Venus in house number 7? That in such a case, if the husband has Venus in the 7th house, he should never ever invest with the relatives of his wife, with his in-laws or with his wife's parents or brothers or sisters, because it will result in short loss. If you are into business and if you are in partnership with your wife's parents or wife's brothers or in-laws, it is not going to be a very successful venture, especially if you have Venus in the 7th house. It always shows loss of money. It also shows lot of travel and gain through travel, but it shows loss through ancestral property. The ancestral property may be under some legal binding, some mortgage in the bank, or kept as a collateral security against any loan pledged to the bank. So one may not kind of make any kind of profit or gain through the ancestral property, is one bad result of Venus in the 7th house. Venus in the 7th house also gives a age span of 85 to 94 years, which is very good. And it makes you look beautiful, because when Venus sits in the 7th house, it always looks at the Lagna with its 7th drishti. So it makes you very charming. You have glowing cheeks, good complexion, fair complexion. And like I said, that be very careful in having any kind of partnership from the wife's side if this position is placed in the man's chart in the 7th house. So this is all for today. Venus in the 7th house. Stay tuned with my channel Astronomy for more such updates. If you need any horoscopic or a vastu consultation, I am available at 9742 881188. Thank you for watching this. Until next time, goodbye.